Alright guys, here we are. We got the St. Louis Archers against the San Diego Schooners. We're in San Diego. Let's go over the starting lineups real quick. We got Keon Stewart Jr., Mark Gregor, Andre Vukovic, Malik Proctor, and Dermar Wright the fourth. And then for San Diego, we have Emmanuel Conlon, Jalen Taft, Jamal Sharp, Arik Bosterk, and Kadari Weber. Let's get right into this.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Alright, here we are. We got St. Louis versus San Diego. We're in San Diego at Pechanga Arena. Crazy. I think they're 2-0. Thought it was going to show up there, but it didn't. Coaches for both sides. 2 seconds. Make sure my camera angle is correct, everybody. Here we are. Kadari Weber's going to win the tip-off for San Diego here. We got Jamal Sharp with the ball for San Diego to start it off. Conlon, one of the greater scorers in the league. Quick bucket for Emmanuel Conlon from the short corner. Starting this game off for San Diego. Stewart gets it to Vukovic. To Gregor, his three-pointer, no good. Weber grabs the board. Up to Sharp. Picked up by Vukovic on the break. It's going to be stopped. They're going to slow it down here. Conlon gets it to Weber. Taft outside. Taft tries to go for an oop or something there. Didn't work out in his favor. Bad decision making. Will it lead to some points on the other side? Jamal Sharp, his defense too good. He strips it from Vukovic. Conlon has it guarded by Gregor. Conlon, ISO game, step back, mid-range, no good. Can't get that one to go, but he can definitely make those a good amount of the time. Stewart has it. Gets it to Vukovic. He's picked up by Sharp. Sharp, one of the best wing defenders in the league. Right with the slam. He's going to get the dunk started for San Diego. Gets him on the board. Taft has it. Picked up by Gregor on the outside. Gets Conlon. Mid-range. Takes a step in. Not going to take it. Out to Bosterk. Sharp on the wing. Bosterk, his three-pointer, it's good for San Diego. Arik Bosterk, the youngest of the Bosterk brothers, and also the tallest of them all. Vukovic has it now, gets it to Gregor, tries to answer the three, can't get it to go. San Diego gets the board, they're pushing it up with Taft. His mid-range on the break is going to drop. Quick 7-2 lead for San Diego. Stewart has it now, picked up by Conlon. Going to be a reach on Emmanuel Conlon. That's an early foul for the San Diego Star. Wright has it. He's going to get it into Stewart. Proctor on the outside to Gregor. Down to Wright, guarded by Weber. Vukovic gets some space for three. It's good for Andre Vukovic. The giant wing out of Serbia getting on the board for St. Louis. Conlon gets it to Bosterk. Taft on the outside. Conlon coming around the off-ball screens. He's going to have a three-pointer. It's a bucket for Emmanuel Conlon. Quick 5 points here for Conlon. Stewart has it now. Right on the outside. Greger coming around the screen. They're going to get it to him. No space for a shot. Vukovic going to take a tough three. Gets it over Sharp. What a shot from Vukovic. It's a 2-point game here. San Diego's got it. Conlon, one of the best ISO players out here. He's not a player you want to be guarding. Foster gets an open bucket. Don't know how that happened. Malik Proctor tried to get a tip steal from the pass, but jumped out a little bit too forward, missed the steal, and left his man wide open. Greger's going to drive and get a spin to the lane right there. Good quick bucket from Mark Greger. Jamal Sharp down to Taft. Taft, his layup's going to be good. A lot of back and forth action here in San Diego. Keon Stewart Jr. has it now. Gets it down to Proctor. His layup's going to be good. Back and forth layups between San Diego and St. Louis here. Taft working on Greger. Down to Sharp on the corner. Basturk up top. Weber posting up right. Down to Basturk. He's going to put one up. It's going to be no good. Proctor comes down with it. Greger has it on the break. It's going to be slowed down. There's a mismatch down low if they find it. Stewart has it. It's going to be stolen by Sharp. Conlon on the break. He's going to take an easy layup. Conlon, fast start in this game. That's about 7 points. I wish I had a tracker. Stewart has it. He's going to get it to Vukovic. Deep three for Vukovic. No good. A little bit too deep for him. Sharp has it now on the break for San Diego. He's going to get it down to Weber. He's going to get a tough layup to go. It's a 6-point game here in San Diego. St. Louis needs a timeout. I'm going to skip this timeout in a couple of seconds. But San Diego playing a lot more team basketball along with the ISO game with Emmanuel Conlon to start off this game. Conlon being the leader that San Diego needs in a player to hopefully make a good run in this season. Vukovic also playing pretty well so far. He's got the ball to start him off. Guarded by Nas Fisher. Vukovic, deep three. It's good. Another three for Andre Vukovic. Nas Fisher has it now. Vukovic guarding him. Down to Conlon. Conlon tried to take a step in, but it's going to be stripped by Richter. Vukovic posting up. Gets it to Ramon. Out to Richter. Screen. Omar driving in. It's going to be tipped by Conlon. It's going to be out on San Diego. St. Louis is going to get the ball back here. Proctor, his three-pointer is going to be no good. Felton Abando comes down with the rebound. Conlon has it. Gets it to Fisher. He's guarded by Vukovic. Fisher to Conlon. His three-pointer. No good this time around. Vukovic has it now. He's picked up by the guard. Ramon gets an easy layup. Good pass by Andre Vukovic. This is a close game so far, late in the first quarter. Nas Fisher down to Abando. He gets in front of Ramon and gets an easy layup to go. Richter now has it. Another full court pass to DeMar Wright. Back and forth dimes here from these teams tonight. Fisher has it. Picked up by Vukovic. Fisher all the way. Mid-range, no good. Ramon grabs the board. Proctor pushing it up. He's got them KD feet. Malik Proctor's got the KD feet. Stepping out of bounds. Didn't even realize it. Lost control. That usually don't see here in the NABA. Abando has it. He's going to get it into Fisher. Fisher gets it to Montoya. Back to Nas. Nas going in on Omar. He's going to get a bucket. Omar Richter. Let's see if he can answer back here for St. Louis. Gets it to Gregor. Back to Omar. Down to Gregor. Post lay, no good. But it's going to be a foul on Ryan Montoya. Mark Gregor's going to go to the line for 2 here. Gregor with his first free throw. It's going to be good. San Diego's already got 18 points off of assists in this one. Gregor, his second free throw. He's going to go 2 for 2 from the line. Fisher has it now for San Diego. Fisher is going to get the screen from Bastard. Fisher three-pointer is going to be good. What a shot from Nas Fisher on the fading 3. Richter has it now. He's going to get a screen. Richter driving in. Gets it out to Gregor. Wide open. His three-pointer's good now. Answers it right back. 1 point game so far. Abando on the break. It's good. Felton Abando a little too fast for his defender. Richter has it. Gets it to Gregor. Gregor's going to get a bucket. Still a 1 point game. 9 points from Mark Gregor in this one. Fisher has it. Almost backcourt. Abando. Fisher blocked by Zonte Parks. San Diego's going to recover it. Fisher on the outside. They got 6 seconds left. Gregor jumps at it. They're scrambling. He's going to have to take one over Proctor. It's no good. Great defense there from St. Louis. Gregor on the break. He's going to get an easy layup. They're going to take the lead by 1 in here. 11 points for Gregor so far in this one. Fisher has it now. Guarded by Richter. Fisher, pull up, no good. Parks with the board. He's going to heave it from full court. It's no good. It was close though. St. Louis is going to have a 1 point lead going into the second quarter. 28-27. Let's see how the rest of this one's going to go. It's a lot of back and forth action. Felton Abando doing some decent work off the bench. Same as Nas Fisher for San Diego. Alright, we got Omar Richter here to start it off for the second quarter for the Archers. Gregor, his three-pointer. That's a good one already. Gregor is on fire in this first half. That's 14 points for Mark Gregor already. Fisher has it now, guarded by Richter. To Montoya, answers back with his three-pointer. It's good. Ryan Montoya with a three-pointer of his own to bring it back to a 1 point game. Back and forth action. Richter has it out to Bison Fields. His mid-range is good. 3 point game now. What a shot from Bison Fields, and what a name for him, a country boy who picked up basketball at a young age. Goes to college in Kentucky, and now he's in the NABA for St. Louis. What a story for this country boy, Bison. Alright, we got Nas Fisher. His first free throw is going to be good. Got Keon Stewart coming back in for St. Louis. Fisher, his second free throw off the front of the rim, can't get it to go. It's a 2-point game. Bison has it. Gregor in the corner, another three. It's good. 17 in this one for Mark Gregor. He's on fire. Nas Fisher has it. He's going to get a screen from a Bando. Fisher, pull up midi. It's good. That's a good bucket from Nas Fisher on that one. He had 12 in his last game against the Phantoms. Rahman can't get it to go. Sharp pushing it up. He's guarded by Fields. It's going to be stolen. Bison Fields up to Stewart. His layup's good. It's going to be a 5-point game now for St. Louis. Up to Baster. His layup's no good on the break. Bison has it now. Gets it to Parks. His layup's no good, but he's going to go to the line. That's going to be a foul on Jamal Sharp. Parks going to the line. Let's look at a quick upcoming schedule for San Diego. They got Las Vegas up next, and then they have an 0-3 Washington Monuments right after that. Parks has it now. His free throws. His first one. Zonte Parks. Taking his time. First free throw. No good. In and out. Zonte Parks. That's a rough one, buddy. His second free throw now. Oh for 2 from the line. Zonte Parks can't make one. Ryan Montoya has it now. Fit to Fisher. Fisher to Montoya. Sharp. His three-pointer's no good. Parks grabs the board. Stewart pushing it up on the break. He's too fast, but it's sent back by Bastard. Fisher, it's stolen by Stewart. He's going to go back and get what he wanted. Slams it home on the break. 7-point game for St. Louis. Fisher to Bastard. To Sharp in the corner. Guarded by Fields. That's going to be the first foul on Bison Fields here. It looks like he's going to be coming out of the game. Malik Proctor coming in. A 7-foot small forward, Malik Proctor, absolutely towering over Jamal Sharp right here. Fisher, wide open three, way off to the right. Mark Gregor has it now. Gets it to Stewart. See, Nas Fisher was probably just a little too open on that one. Caught him off guard. Gets it to Gregor. Gregor having a great game so far. Step back. Floater, no good. Abando with the board. Up to Fisher. Fisher all the way. His layup's going to be good. 5-point game now. Gregor has it for St. Louis. He's been on fire. Gregor to Stewart. Didn't catch it correctly, so he missed his wide open opportunity there. Proctor, his three-pointer, no good. Bastard with the rebound. Fisher has it now. Fisher pushing it up. Out to Bastard. 4-3, no good. Proctor grabs the board for St. Louis. Back and forth misses here. Stewart. Proctor has Bastard on him. Proctor all the way. Layup and one for Malik Proctor. What a bucket from the big wing. We now have Vukovic coming in. Ramon's going to move over to the center position. We have a full lineup switch for San Diego here. Proctor for his three-point play. He's going to get it to go. 8-point game now for St. Louis. Conlon has it. Conlon driving in, mid-range. It's no good. Proctor reaching over the person, boxing him out there. Stewart has it. Gets it to Rahman. Guarded by Bastard here. Up to Vukovic. Deep three-pointer, no good. Conlon with the board. Conlon picked up by Stewart to Fisher. Fisher to Taft. Conlon, his three-pointer's no good. Stewart with the board. Keon Stewart has it, gets it to Vukovic. Vukovic has some great passing ability and some great scoring ability. What is he going to show more of today? Stewart has it down to Vukovic. His layup's going to be around the toilet bowl and in. Vukovic gets some more points there for St. Louis. They're up to a 10-point lead. That's going to be a timeout for San Diego, as they're starting to fall behind in this one. Four minutes left in this second quarter action. St. Louis has a 10-point lead going. All right, we got Johnson in the game. He is the rookie for San Diego. Eric Johnson subbing into the game. Taft has it to Conlon. Taft, his three-pointer, it's no good. Rebound by the rookie, Eric Johnson. He's going to put it up. It's good. Those are his first points in the league. Welcome, Eric Johnson. Vukovic has it. He's going to get a step through. Proctor wide open. His bucket's good. 11-point game now. Eric Johnson was the 26th pick, by the way. Surprised he's getting minutes, but I'm proud of him for scoring in this one. Conlon has it. Working on Stewart. Conlon to Sharp. Taft, his three-pointer. It's good. Jalen Taft with the three. Brings it to 8. 3.5 to go in this quarter. Stewart Jr. has it. Gets it to Vukovic. Stewart now. Working on Conlon to Richter. Vukovic has a mismatch. He can probably just shoot over him. Leaning. Can't get the bounce. Hit every part of the rim except for the part that makes it go in the basket. Conlon had an open layup but passed it up. Johnson has it to Sharp. Fisher. Conlon. Can he make up for passed out open layup? Conlon fading. It's good. He makes up for it. Manuel Conlon has 9 points in this one. Stewart has it now. He's guarded by Conlon. Richter up top. Vukovic coming off the screens. Deep three. No good. Proctor offensive board. He's going to go to the line. That's Jamal Sharp's third foul of the game. The Archers are going to call a timeout here. Coach Aaron Murray has something that he needs to talk about with his team for St. Louis. They called a timeout. They have a decent lead right now, but it's still not comfortable. But they're going to have 2 free throws coming up from Malik Proctor right now. So hopefully he can extend it to an 8-point lead for them. Proctor is going to sink the first free throw here. He's a decent free throw shooter, probably around the 80% mark. Proctor, his second free throw. to make an 8-point lead. It's gonna go. 2 for 2 on that trip for Malik Proctor. Now we have Emmanuel Conlon here for San Diego. He's driving in, step back, gets through, passes out again. Bostic for 3. Emmanuel Conlon passes out of another wide open layup or dunk, whatever he wanted. And Arik Bostic missed the 3. Vukovic is going to there. What is happening to Emmanuel Conlon? He keeps passing out of easy opportunities. He's going to take this one for himself. That's a quick bucket for Conlon. Vukovic now, guarded by Taft. To Proctor on the outside. It's going to be stolen by Weber. Tried to get it over the big man. He had positioning, but it was just a bad pass. Montoya on the break, gets the lucky bounce in. 6-point game now. San Diego winning the points off turnover battle with 6-4 here. Stewart has it to Gregor. Vukovic has it now, guarded by Taft. Still a mismatch in my opinion. Stewart, his 3-pointer's good for Keon Stewart Jr. 9-point game now. 35 seconds left of the half. Montoya's going to get a bucket off the deep pass from Conlon. Stewart now. Stewart driving downhill. Conlon playing some good defense, stopping him in his tracks. We got Vukovic now. He's going to get a screen. He's going to take a deep three. It's no good. With the board. Conlon pushing it up. They got 6 seconds on the clock. Conlon, can he get something going? To Weber, blocked by Wright. And that's going to be the end. 55-48. St. Louis has got a lead. Got a 7-point lead at the half. 7-point lead at the half. Got some dudes on bikes doing some twirly thingamajigs, whatever you want. He's spinning. He's having a good time. Alright, let's get to our little mini halftime report with players that we cannot say. Alright, here we are. Let's have some highlights. St. Louis shooting the ball pretty well behind Mark Gregor, having a great game so far, as well as Vukovic shooting pretty well himself. Vukovic is going to be your top performer for St. Louis with 13-4. 11-1-2. St. Louis shooting about 6%, 7% better than San Diego right now, and that's what's going to attribute to their lead in that first half. But let's see if San Diego can adjust from the leadership of Coach Nathan Masters. Can San Diego come back in this game? As Mark Gregor is having a great game so far. A lot of easy shots. He's just playing in his rhythm, getting easy buckets and making what he can. Alright, to start off this second half, we have Keon Stewart Jr., Andre Vukovic, Dermar Wright the fourth, Malik Proctor, and Mark Gregor out for St. Louis. For San Diego, we have Jamal Sharp, Emmanuel Conlon, Jalen Taft, Arik Bostic, and Kadari Weber. Gregor, his 3-pointer no good. Vukovic, offensive board, slams it home, makes a mark. He's playing great. Vukovic adds some more points to the total to start off the third quarter. Taft has it now to Conlon on the outside, guarded by Stewart. Conlon, an ISO player, does the best on his own. Conlon, it's ripped by Stewart. Stewart going all the way, but it's going to be stopped from the defense of Jamal Sharp. Gregor on the outside. Stewart has it now. Vukovic, step back, one-legged fadeaway, no good. Conlon has it up to Taft on the break. Back to Conlon. Conlon not having his best of games, but it's still a Conlon game. Conlon guarded by Gregor. Conlon going for it. Taft, his three-pointer, no good. Proctor comes down with it for St. Louis. Proctor pushing it up, gets a lane, goes all the way, can't get it to go this time, but he's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Proctor, he made 2 earlier. Can he go 2 for 2 again? His first, it's good. It's a 10-point game now for St. Louis. Proctor, his second free throw. No good. 1 for 2 on that trip. Taft has it. Guarded by Gregor. Taft slowing it down. Stolen by Vukovic. Vukovic piling up the stat sheet for St. Louis. Gregor all the way. And 1 for Mark Gregor. He's going to go to the line for 1 more. And a 3-point play here. Gregor having the game of his life tonight. That's going to be a made free throw. 3-point play there for Gregor. Conlon has it now. Guarded by Stewart. He's got it on the wing. What can Conlon do? Gets it to Baster. His 3. It's in and out. Gregor grabs the board. San Diego is yet to score in this half. Stewart has it. St. Louis is able to adjust to play even better defense on San Diego. Gregor can't get that one to go. Conlon pushing it up for San Diego now. Conlon, can he get something going? Start some momentum. Gets it to Bastard. Taft on the outside. His 3 is good. Jalen Taft with the 3-pointer. Back to a 10-point lead. But that's been about where it's been since the end of the first quarter. Stewart has it. He's driving through. Gets his mid-range, but it's no good. Sharp pushing it up for San Diego. Taft has it. To Conlon. Conlon to Taft. Taft on the outside. Taft shooting decent this game. He's made about 2 or 3 threes already. Kaderi to Taft. Sharp. Conlon. Tough 3-pointer. It's no good. Proctor has it. Good ball movement from San Diego, but not a lot of off-ball movement, which led to a bad shot from Emmanuel Conlon. Stewart has it now. Gregor on the outside. Vukovic, his 3-pointer. It's good. Vukovic. What a shot. Brings it to a 13-point lead. Timeout from San Diego here. They need some help right now. Somebody needs to step up for San Diego, or else this game is going to get more out of reach. Nobody wants to watch that 2-minute timeout. Alright. Conlon's still in the game. Starting lineup still in for both squads. Sharp has it. Sharp into Bastard. Bastard spins around Proctor. Pull up midi, no good. Gregor with the board. Gregor stolen by Bastard. I think it was the one that tipped that. Sharp down to Weber. His layup no good. San Diego is still ice cold in this one. Stewart all the way for the slam. 15-point game now. 11-3 run for St. Louis. San Diego has only been able to make 3 points this entire half so far. Conlon, his bucket, it's good. Good little floater there for Emmanuel Conlon. Maybe he can start getting something working here. Stewart has it. He's trying to drive in. Vukovic now guarded by Sharp. Gregor, his three-pointer, gets another three to go. Mark Gregor still has the flame that was sparked from the first half. Conlon now, guarded by Stewart. Conlon working on Stewart. He's at the elbow. Up to Baster. Sharp at the wing. Conlon working on Stewart. Tries to get by. Conlon spins through. Can't get the layup to go. Stewart pushing it up to Vukovic. He's on fire too. Vukovic down to DeMar, right for the slam. St. Louis is just doing everything correct right now. And San Diego just can't make a bucket. Taft has it, guarded by Gregor. He's going to get a screen. Taft all the way. He's going to slam it in for himself. Jalen Taft, good move. Maybe that can bring back some momentum for San Diego. Vukovic has it. A lot of stuff happening off ball. Proctor, his three-pointer over Basturk is going to be good. Malik Proctor, what a shot from the 7-foot wing. Conlon has it now, guarded by Stewart. They're going to need another timeout. San Diego, you need some help. You're down 19. It's one of the biggest leads that we've had in an NABA game so far. St. Louis is running away with this one. Timeout's over. I don't want to watch the rest of that. St. Louis running away. They got about a 20-5 run right now. Taft has it. Gets it to Conlon. Conlon out to Bastard. Conlon on the outside. Fisher has it. Taft. Mid-range. Can't get it to go. St. Louis running away with this game. Winning the rebound battle as well. Richter, his mid-range is going to be good. What a move from Omar Richter. He's doing a lot more right now than San Diego can. San Diego hasn't been able to catch a bucket in a minute. Conlon has it. He's got it by Richter. Gets it to Fisher. Back to Conlon. Baster, his three-pointer. It's no good. Gregor has it. Another missed three from San Diego. Gregor guarded by Fisher. Proctor on the outside. Richter up top. He's going to get a screen. He's going down. It's going to be tipped, but Wright's going to get it back. He can't get it to go. Good defense from San Diego. They're on a break, but they're taking it slow. They had an opportunity to get some momentum, but they're just going to slow it down. What is happening in San Diego? Gets it to Taft. Open three. He finally gets one to go. Jalen Taft, one of the few people that's actually been making their shots tonight. Maybe he can spark something within his teammates to make a comeback here for San Diego. Down to Proctor. Out to Richter. Vukovic has it. He's going to get a screen. His three-pointer. It's good for Vukovic. Answers right back. Anything you can do, I can do, Vukovic says to the person guarding him. Down to Conlon. Conlon all the way, blocked by Vukovic. Vukovic doing everything on the court for St. Louis. McGregor steps through and gets a good reverse layup. St. Louis running away with this one. Gregor is 25. San Diego falling apart here at home. Fisher has it. Gets it to Bando full court. Almost tips it in. It's Gonna be stolen. Vukovic, is it another three? Can't get it to go. Abando gets the board. Nianabu, it's gonna be stolen by Vukovic. Vukovic having an insane game stat-wise. Parks has it. It's gonna be a bucket. Another one for St. Louis. They're just running up the score. They're gonna be up 30 if San Diego doesn't get something here. Nianabu to Fisher. Montoya on the outside. Montoya guarded by Gregor. Nianabu. His mid-range is no good. Richter with the board. 8 seconds left. Richter, his mid-range, it's good off the glass. 85-58. 3 seconds left. Basterk steps in. It's good. It's going to be 85-60 to end off the third quarter. We're going into the final quarter of action. St. Louis has a 25-point lead. One of the biggest leads we're going to see in the NABA here. San Diego just not playing good. They can't catch a bucket in this second half. Maybe they can turn up, get something to go in this fourth quarter, or else it's going to be over. Montoya has it now. Gets it to Taft. His three-pointer, it's no good. Parks has it. Taft trying to get something to go here fast for San Diego, but even he can't make anything right now. Stewart, he's going to get a screen. Parks, he's going to get a wide-open slam. Where's the defense on that? 27-point lead for St. Louis. They're running away with it here. Taft has it. Montoya to Abando down low. Slams it home. Trying to hype up the crowd just a little bit. Hopefully they can get some momentum to make this one interesting. Ramon has it for St. Louis now. To Proctor in the corner, mid-range good, answers right back. San Diego just cannot defend St. Louis right now. Montoya to Fisher, stolen by Stewart. They're just playing around at this point. Stewart to Ramon, his bucket's good. St. Louis pushing their way through this game. They're up 29. Jamal Sharp to Montoya. Taft in the corner. Down to Sharp. Fisher. Back to Montoya. Taft. Bando. Fisher. Good ball movement. But once again, nobody's open except for Jamal Sharp, who's going to get a mid-range bucket right there. Now we have Keon Stewart here. St. Louis has the ball. They got 2 point guards running their rotation right now out there with Stewart and Richter. Proctor, fadeaway midi, it's good. You can't guard him. St. Louis, about everybody on St. Louis is making everything. And about everybody on San Diego can't make anything. Taft had an open three, but didn't even take it. And it's going to be stolen by Proctor. San Diego falling apart. Stewart in the corner. It's another bucket. 32-point lead for St. Louis. It's the biggest lead that we've had this season so far. Fisher to Sharp. Abando. Tap on the outside. Proctor's guarding him. Montoya in the corner. Sharp working on Ramon. Montoya can't get any space. He's going to take it. It's no good. Stewart up to Richter. Richter on the break. He's too fast. It's good. 98-64. What is happening here? This was a close game for a decent portion of the first half. But ever half started, St. Louis has just ran away with it. Stewart grabs the board. Stewart all the way, gets it to Ramon. Another bucket for St. Louis. They're at 100. They're about to get up 40. What is happening to San Diego? San Diego is down bad. If you were going to bet on San Diego, this would not be the game to do it. Josh Fisher gets the bucket. Stewart has it now. He's guarded by Fisher. He's going to get a screen from Parks. Stewart going downhill. His mid-range. Can't get that one to go. Seems like the first miss for St. Louis. Fisher has it now. Gets it to Montoya. Sharp a corner. Taft has it. This game's basically over. There's 5 minutes left. Fisher mid-range. It's no good. Parks has the board. Proctor pushing it up. Proctor down to Parks. Another bucket for St. Louis. They have a 36-point lead. Fisher has it. He's going to get a screen from a Bando. Fisher all the way. He's going to get his own bucket. San Diego actually scoring decently this quarter, but they started out so far down, and they're just getting more separation. Proctor, his mid-range, he was wide open, but San Diego was lucky there. Taft all the way. He's going to get a bucket. It's now only a 32-point lead. Can they climb back with 4 minutes to go? Probably not, but never say never. Ramon to Stewart. He's going to get a screen from Parks. Stewart, his mid-range. It's no good. Albando grabs it. Fisher pushing it up. If they can keep getting quick buckets, they might be able to make some dent. Taft has it. To Fisher on the wing. Back to Montoya. Montoya, Bando to Fisher. Montoya, his three-pointer. It's no good. Ramon with the board. Richter has it now. Richter, his layup. It's good for Omar Richter. St. Louis extending their huge lead against San Diego right now. Montoya to Albando. Montoya getting past, but gets stopped immediately by some help defense. Montoya to Fisher. San Diego can't do much here. Taft, his three-pointer's no good. Ramon with the board. Poor shooting performance from everyone in San Diego. Proctor just pushes Taft out of his way and gets a bucket. Malik Proctor's too big for him. Montoya has it now. Gets past Fisher to Montoya. Taft has it on the wing. Fisher back to Montoya. Just playing hot potato with it at this point. Fisher's three-pointer straight off the front of the rim. Stewart has it. 2.5 to go. This game is far over. Proctor on the wing. Guarded by Taft. Richter has it. They might as well just start looking towards the next game. Sub in their bench unit. Parks. He's going to get an and one just to rub it in. Bando picked up a foul right there. Parks. His free throw for an and one. Parks having a decent game off the bench. Gets it to go. Taft has it. Gets it into Conlon. Conlon to Taft. I don't even know who's guarding him right now, to be honest. That's Andre Marion. To Sharp. Asterisk, his three. It's no good. Asterisk, another shot off. Well, no, that is not Marion. That is Lindell Washington. Stewart down to Ramon for the slam. Kareem Ramon. That's 8 points off the bench for him in this one. This game is over. There's a minute left. I don't blame y'all for leaving this stream. Conlon has it. Gets it to Weber. Taft. His bucket's good. But if you want to stick around in this stream, you still get to see the stats at the end. Stewart has it to Proctor. Proctor, Washington. Wendell Washington getting his first minutes of the game. Stewart can't get it to go. Conlon has it for San Diego. Back to Taft. Taft driving in. His layup's good. Taft's the only one really doing anything for San Diego right now. Got 35 left. They're probably just going to try and run out clock now. Unless someone wants to get a bucket before we head out. Stewart, he's going to make a bucket. 20 seconds left. There's nothing to do but just hold it out. Unless they try and make themselves feel better. It's going to be over. They're going to run it out. St. Louis is going to get a steal at the end. St. Louis is going to win 113-75. What a blowout and what an absolute game from St. Louis, playing everywhere on the court in that one. Probably going to be Vukovic or Gregor as our player of the game. We're just going to have to see who it's going to be. It's going to be Andre Vukovic. Playing out of his mind, filling up the stat sheet, did a little bit of everything. He's the dream player that a coach can ask for. Let's look at the stats here. The losing team, San Diego, their leading scorer, Jalen Taft, 22 and 2 with 4 threes. Fisher with 14 and 5 off the bench. Conlon had an absolute stinker today, 13, 2, and 3, and then the rest were just kind of there. 30 minutes and 2 points for Jamal Sharp. San Diego did not play well at all today, and we saw that in the score. We have 3 20-plus point scores here for St. Louis. 25, 5, and 2 for Gregor. 21, 2, 10, 3. And a block for Vukovic. What a game all around. Malik Proctor almost had a double-double. Malik Proctor with 28, 4, and 2. Keon Stewart, 14, 4, and 9 with 3 steals. And then Parks with 9 and 6 off the bench. What a game for St. Louis. Getting the rock to everybody. Almost everybody scoring. They just played so much better, and we saw that in the score. I will see you guys in the next game, which will be Miami versus the Redcoats in Boston. See you guys in a few minutes. I'm going to add up some stats, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.